I have a trip I'm saving up for, so after I did all the budgeting for that, I was like, I don't feel like I should pay $300 tomorrow to get my hair done.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
Hey jelly beans, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. So I haven't been on here in a minute, but I figured I did my own hair. I did my own Boho Goddess braids. You know, everybody, this is the hype and the talk of the town. So I figured I would show y'all how I did it. I did do them on myself. They are waist length. And the reason I'm making this video is because there's plenty of videos on YouTube, the internet, etc. But I did the process a little differently than all the videos I've seen. I got this kind of method from someone, and I'll find her Instagram if I can find it. It was like 2 years ago. If I can find it, I'll link whatever, where I got it from. But yeah, the method is good for anyone that maybe can't grip to do traditional method box braids or doesn't want to. This method can save you time, especially if you have other people helping you or if you braid fast. Either way, I don't braid fast, so it took me a million years. But that's beside the point. I feel like it came out really well, especially for this being my first time doing it. And yeah. So. It cost me like $11 for the packs of hair and $23 for the human hair blend that I put in my hair. I didn't do like 100% human hair because it's my first time, and I was like, if I'm gonna mess it up, nah. So yeah. So I think all in all, it cost me $36 and a lot of time, but $36, I'll take it. The timestamps will be in the description if you would like to skip ahead to certain parts. I'm gonna do a voiceover and try and explain it as best as I can. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them down in the comment section below, and hope you guys enjoy. So I bought 2 packs of this free trust braid hair and 1 pack of the bulk human blend hair, both costing me a total of $36. So you see me rough parting my hair right now just to kind of figure out how many I can fit on one row, etc. for the shape of my head. Shout out to my roommate. You see me here struggling for my life trying to part the back. I did get these 3 mirrors, which were super helpful to see in the back, but my roommate definitely came and helped me get all my parts together so they were nice and neat, because the parting, everybody knows, is the most important part. Once I got each section, I plaited my hair just in a basic plait braid. So this is the foundation of the box braids that I did. This is the same foundation I would use for faux locks. It's very versatile, so if I wanted to take these out, wash it, and then put in faux locks afterwards, I could. So here, getting into the specific method that I used, I put the crochet needle through the plait, and it wasn't necessary to plait it to the end because I'm going to be incorporating my own hair into the braiding hair. So once I get the section of braiding hair into the size that I want, I create a little loop and hook the hook through the braiding hair to pull it through the root of the plait. So as you can see me there pulling the braiding hair all the way through. So now I have 2 pieces hanging on each side of my hair's braid. Next I'm going to grab a little section from one side, grab a little section from the other side, and combine them with my natural hair plait. So now then I have 3 sections. If you run into a snag like I did, feel free to just pull it all the way out and try again, brushing the hair out beforehand if that helps. This is me doing it in the back, so it's definitely the most difficult part to show. I will also show it from the side in a moment. But once I get the hair separated into 3 sections, I just braid like normal. Alright, so here we have it from the side, same thing, putting the braiding hair through the hook and pulling it through the base of my plait. Then I separate a little bit from the right, a little bit from the left to create a third strand in the middle, and then I braid down. As I'm braiding, you'll see me grab a little bit of gel and put it on the end of my hair just so it'll blend into the braid. And I'll do the same with the ends of the human hair blend as well. So I put one end and just add it to one of the strands and hold the other end. If you're doing someone else's hair, obviously don't put that part in your mouth. Maybe get a clip or something. But I add the other end to one of the braiding strands and then I just work it in there. You can see the curly piece is being incorporated into the braid here. And then I'll put a little bit of gel at the end and keep it pushing. To this particular braid, I put 2 strands in. I typically put 2 to 3, depending on how high I start the first curly bit. So just put however many or little of the extra curly hair that you would like. The more you put, the more full it's going to be. I didn't want it to be too full personally, but that's up to you. That's your personal preference. Here's just another angle of me adding in the braiding hair. See, I put it in between my thumb and index, pull it to the side to hold the extra, and then just start braiding it in there. Once I got done with all of the plaits and sections in my hair, I split my whole head into 3 sections and made these big jumbo braids, so that way when I poured the boiling water over it, the braiding hair would also get a little curl to it instead of just being straight. As you can see here, my roommate is helping me, but she's pouring the boiling water over that whole big braid that I made. After sealing the hair, we oiled my scalp and then put mousse on it and tied it down. I also cut off all of these little sticking out pieces as well, so it's just neater. And that was it. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully that was pretty self-explanatory and you understood the gist of what I was doing with the crochet and everything. Again, if you have any questions or comments, definitely put them down below. And if you'd like to hear more or see more of me, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok @BeanieJean_. And I will see you all next time.